5,000 naira means a lot to this, because these are poor and vulnerable households, and it changes their.
My people, did I hear well? This woman talk say 5,000 naira na solution to somebody problem. No be the kind thing wey dey insinuate be that. My people, we don enter one chance. So my people, we don enter one chance. You're welcome to another episode of As E Dey Hot, my people. Now wetin I hear today na I tell say me I bring come your domoto. Dem talk say this woman na Minister for Humanitarian Affairs. I no even know that say that particular title dey Nigeria. Since all this time, this particular humanitarian affair dey Nigeria, and dem talk say na this woman Madam Sadiya na him get the post, and he come out. Thank God for Sahara reporters. I don't even know where you see this video, but important me they take the, this kind of video me they take they bring them out. Now only 3 questions I go take ask this mommy. If you fit give me better answer, Sadiya Farouk, if you fit answer this question, in fact I go give you a lollipop. Before we start to the question, I beg you never subscribe to my channel. I beg click the subscribe button. Make una press notification bell, so anytime wey I drop new video, now you go first see am, you go first like am, share and subscribe. My people, if you're a returning subscriber, thank you so very much for coming back, and God bless all of us. All right, my people, now 3 questions say make I ask this Minister for Humanitarian Affairs. The first question be say, Madam, wetin 5,000 fit buy for wetin dey your body? From your hijab, reach your bracelets, reach your glasses, reach your shoe. Which one 5,000 naira fit to buy? Now, no, make I just ask that question first. Because if una calculate am, pam, convert 5,000 naira to the money wey maybe US they give, 5,000 naira now just $10 for US. Then no even reach $10 sef, and that na lesser when it comes to pounds. When we now come to dirham, I beg no talk am again. No be even enough money to buy sweets in those countries. Now you come dey talk say some people because they are poor, so because they are poor, they need to have a poor life. They are not citizens of Nigeria again. They no be people again. They are less than human beings. Which great scale you take the measure this your differentiation, segregation? You dey talk say na elitist statement say 5,000 naira no fit bring people out of poverty. Sister, mommy, abeg, if you no know wetin you go talk for this particular the mess wey we don put ourselves for this country, abeg better me just sit down for inside your ministry position and just keep enjoying the money wey you take dey enjoy. Because I don't know if this 5,000 naira, I don't know if they go dey give them every day. Maybe they go dey give them every day, we go first consider. But on the average of these people wey dey talk about, may I no even go that side. The second question be say abeg, wetin 5,000 naira fit to buy in food? For an average family in the north, they go have nothing less than 4 people. Not that the least though. That one are the least. I no talk about the sad people when they don't go they born too much. At least 4 children. Some people go tell you say they get 4 wives, they get 16 children. Some people go say they 2 wives, they get 20 children. How much 5,000 naira fit eat? Na morning breakfast or na evening dinner? Because I don't even understand. The thing still they worry my head. I don't see where to place am. Now, Abraham Maslow put his own 3 principles of being alive. Say food, clothing, and housing. Now the 3 main things we at least an average person supposed get. Abeg, wetin dey 5,000 naira fit do? Food sef, you no fit reach am for breakfast for a family of an average of 6. A cup of rice now, how much did they sell am? I no even go bag because that bag, even minimum wage no fit buy am. Now, if a minister for humanitarian affairs they talk this particular matter for mouth, that means we are in serious trouble. And the rate of unemployment keeps going high and high. The rate at which people are not even, who is even going to the farm when they go kill them for farm? Before in Nigeria, where we say no. Maybe if you now talk this particular matter, mommy, this Madam Sadiya, if you talk this matter 10 years ago, if you just look and talk, say, okay, out of that 5,000, maybe they just go buy seeds of maybe 500 naira. Maybe they can't go the back of their compound or their farm. Maybe they go plant them. Within 3 months, they go see money. But even now that to go to farm now war, there is no place in the northeast northwest where there no be issue. Every day we dey see for news, they keep people on their way to farm, they keep people on their way to work, they enter their house, they rape their women, they kill them. Now those kind women wey don dey tattered, now you can't open my account talk say you give them 5,000 and they cry. They cry when they cry. You don't ask them wetin dey cause their cry. No be the 5,000 naira you give them, now they cause their cry. No. No be the fact na the way wey they take the city. So as the citizen of Nigeria, now wetin you want take help us be 5,000 naira. My people, abeg put your own comment in the comment section, because this thing, from inside my belly, anger me. If a minister of humanitarian affairs dey talk this one, then we dey for serious brouhaha. We dey for serious trouble. I believe say as a woman wey you be, as a mother, I don't know if you don born, but the way wey I think dey look, you suppose don become grandma. You go think am say, this 5,000 naira no reach you. How we go take increase am so that at least every average family, and they even start for children. How much food for pikin? 5,000 naira no fit to feed a small child for 1 week. Let's stop all this segregation of the rich and the poor. Every Nigerian supposed to have basic items, and that is the job of the government. So if you are now saying the poor people, what is your own standard of measuring the poor? So poor because they're poor now, they are not be human beings. They are worse than humans? No. The mentality of these our leaders, it be like say I don't understand. I bet put your comment in the comment section, because as the hot mama, they hot like this. Are they hot? If people in the position of authority are supposed to speak on our behalf so that we can get better life, and then they talk say 5,000 naira, they enough? What? Seriously? You see, say my voice has changed. My voice supposed to change. I know say a lot of people don't bash am for top social media. I know that. But I'm not interested in bashing. On this platform, I know they bash people. I know they abuse people. But we just analyze issues so that it will take understand. I don't know if these people they enter into the streets. If they enter into those local areas. Or maybe they just send people from their ministry. They go just say, okay, this is 500 million. Go give 5,000 people when they walk off the street. No. When you are a leader, you are a servant. When you are a leader, you go right into the streets, see what they are doing, see how they are behaving. When you give somebody money and the person they cry, that means that this money is not even enough to take me home. So 5,000, I don't understand. Maybe they lie to them, I don't know. But mommy, I pray make you just go the slum in your states. I don't know which state you come from, but the slum, just go there. Do as if you no be minister. Don't carry any security detail. No carry. Just go there. In fact, cover your face. Go there, go see the way they do. Then you go take understand the pain of these people. You go take understand the woman that they've kidnapped the child, or they've killed the husband in the farm, or they have damaged her self-esteem, or they rape every week because they don't see money to give bandits. And you're not talking about 5,000 naira. Who bewitched Nigeria? My people, I better drop the comment in the comment section. See the verse. As I always say, God bless Nigeria. See you tomorrow on Headline News. Bye for now.
1,000 naira, can it take somebody out of poverty? Yes and no. Yes, if you look at the people that you are taking this intervention to, 5,000 naira means a lot to this, because these are poor and vulnerable households, and it changes their status. But for you and me, 5,000 naira is not even enough for us to buy a recharge card. So that's the difference. But for these poor people in the communities, you have seen they were able to save out of that 5,000 naira. If it's not making any impact, if it's not changing their economic status, I don't think nobody will force them to contribute that 1,000 naira to provide that vehicle for their needs. So 5,000 naira goes a long way. When people say 5,000 naira does not take people out, that is an elitist statement, honestly. It is an elitist statement, because we've had causes to go to the field, and we have seen these people that when you give them this 5,000 naira, they cry, they shed tears, because they've never seen 5,000 naira in their lives. So it goes a long way. It changes their status, and by that, it lifts them from one stage up above.